Day 2 in Tokyo. Let's go to Ikebukuro. So we woke up this morning very early because we were both extremely jet lagged. We were both up around like 2:30 in the morning. We forced ourselves to stay in bed and get a little extra sleep, but around 7 o'clock, we finally had to get up and just get moving. Unfortunately, nothing in Tokyo is really open at that time, so we ended up exploring the local area. We are staying in Ryogoku, which is the area known for sumo wrestling. So we walked around enjoying some of the art in the area. We walked by the sumo stadium and saw some of the street art that decorated that part of town. We also needed some caffeine, so I stopped at coffee shop to get coffee. There is no Dunkin' Donuts here in Japan, but the coffee that I got was still great and delicious. Then we hopped on the train over to Ikebukuro, which was the area of Tokyo that we were spending the entire day in today. It is kind of like Akihabara, which is the kind of electric town part of Tokyo, which is all anime and video games inspired, but it's like a lighter version of that. And the first thing we did when we got there was we went to Game Taito Station, which is a Japanese video game arcade. Calvin was very excited to play some of the crane games and try his luck with those. All right, so Calvin's picked his first machine. Yep. Tell everybody what you're going to do.
I'm going to put this in and do it. Do it.
Okay. Now, ready? Can you move it? Oh, you're moving it. Let go of it.
No.
Oh no.
Try again.
How are you feeling? What's your reaction?
I feel sad. Let's try that again.
There was also a really big Mario Kart video game that he loved playing. It felt like the real thing with gas pedals and everything. All right, he's off. Oh no, you hit the banana. And after spending way too much money in there, he finally did win a nice big prize. After that, we headed over to Bic Camera. Best way I could describe this is a Best Buy on steroids. Not only do they have electronics and video games and things like that there, but they have everything from piano keyboards to washing machines, just a little bit of everything. So we are in what is basically and essentially a Japanese Best Buy, but it's like so much more. Like right now we're standing in the Lego section. They have video games, headsets, and then other floors is like washing machines, TVs, makeup, cameras. It's just crazy. But I'm really excited because in Japan there are certain Switch games and PlayStation games that only got released here, but they have English on them, but you can only get the physical copy here. So Calvin just dealt with me as I translated hundreds of games on my phone to see what they were. And it's really nice because here you have a Japanese game, but on top of it there, that little circle means that it has English, so I can play it in my Switch like normal. So we're picking up, Calvin's got a handful of games that we're picking up right there. After that, we went to Super Potato in Ikebukuro. Super Potato is a chain of game stores, retro game stores in Japan, and they are so jammed full of stuff. It's almost more like a game museum when you go in. The one in Ikebukuro was very, very small. It was very, very cramped, but we spent some time looking through stuff there, picked up a few things for the collection, and enjoyed looking at everything they had to offer. After that, we went over to the Sunshine City Mall, which is, it's a mall. It's a really big mall though, but there was a couple things in here that we were really excited about. First off, on one of the floors, they have a Pokemon Center. Not only is there a Pokemon Center, which is a giant shopping store experience, but there is a whole area dedicated to a real-life Pokemon Go gym, as well as the Pokemon Sweets Cafe, which is a takeout version of the Pokemon Cafe. We did not get reservations into the Pokemon Cafe, so this was the next best thing. So at the cafe, we were able to get a mango frappuccino, not frappuccino, mango frappe kind of thing. It was like mango juice with vanilla ice cream. That was really good. All right, so Calvin got the mango Pikachu frappe. Oh, I don't think that's for the spoon, buddy. Here, let's put the drink in. We'll eat. Oh, wait. Good. All right, Calvin ate Pikachu. Now he's going to give the drink a taste. Go ahead, Calvin. Try the mango frappe. Oh, you got to chew Pikachu first?
Just cut this find out.
We'll just cut it out. We'll just cut this out. This is embarrassing, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. Show me. Taste the drink. What do you think? How is it?
Good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
That's it? That's the reaction we get?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We explored the store to the Pokemon Center. There was a lot of really cool stuff to look at. The line for the Pokemon Center was to check out. The line was huge. So even if there was anything that I wanted, which there wasn't, I was not waiting in that line because I guarantee it would have taken at least a half an hour to get through that line. This was a really cool mall to walk around in. Unfortunately, at this time, Calvin was getting a little hangry. So to cheer him up, we stopped at McDonald's. But I told him the rule was you can only get McDonald's if you buy something that's not on the menu. So I got a teriyaki burger, which was actually really good. And Calvin got a shika chiki, which I don't know what that means, but it was basically just a fried chicken patty, and he really enjoyed it and I really enjoyed it, and it was nice to have some french fries and Coke with our Japanese teriyaki burger and fried chicken patty. Now, there were lots of other places in this mall that we explored, a lot of really cool stores, but at the very top there was the Gachapon warehouse store. I don't know the way to describe it. It's basically a giant store filled with gacha machines, which are the little capsule machines where you put some money in, you crank the knob, and it gives you basically a blind bag. And they have ones for foods, animals, animes, just weird things that you can imagine. And so Calvin really enjoyed picking out a few of those. And again, just like the arcade, we probably spent way too much time and money there. Okay, go ahead.
Are you going to talk?
No, go ahead.
Okay, this is what we're doing today. We're doing a Mario! We got it! Yep, see which one we got. I think I got the other one.
What'd you get? You see inside?
I got Bomb Bomb.
You got the ba-bum? Bum-ba-bum?
Yeah.
Bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Now, later that night, we were meeting up with my friend Gabe to have dinner with him and his wife, Ray. We had a few hours to kill until that time. So at the very top of the Sunshine City complex, there is an aquarium. And it's not very big, it's not very fancy, but we had a few hours to kill. So we walked around there looking at the fish. They had some penguins, some seals. Definitely not the best aquarium I've ever been to, but it was fun to kill an hour or two in there while I waited for dinner. And then finally, we had dinner with my friend Gabe. I didn't record any of this just because I wanted to focus on seeing him and his wife. I get to see him like once a year, but we went to one of those revolving sushi places, and it was really tasty. It was a lot of fun. And so finally, around 9 o'clock at night, we are back in the hotel room. Tomorrow is a really exciting day. We're going to Tokyo Disneyland, so tune back in to hear how those adventures go.